Did you ever have a feeling you were being watched? Good afternoon, Eugene. I think he's been waiting here all day for me. Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I spent the morning on Luciano duty, chauffeuring, went to Walmart, went to the laundromat, took him to China A, then we went to Ace Hardware, and then we ran into HEB, 5.5 hours. He needs to go to HEB again tomorrow. He just ran in today to get a few things. The goat understands what's going on. I haven't seen the water all day, guys. I haven't even been to Rockport Beach yet today. That's usually my first stop in the morning. I just felt the need to see the water. Get recharged. Enjoy myself. Fulton Beach Road. Saw the old casita back there. There was the owner was actually working on the casita, doing something. Should have stopped and asked him for an interview. We all always want to know what's going on with that casita. It looks low tide here, right? But the tide should be higher. Maybe it's just this one little pond. I don't know. I know, guys, it's 89 degrees. It's right around the hottest part of the day. I had planned to go into the library at this time of day. I did not know I was on chauffeur duty for 5.5 hours. When I woke up this morning, started off great. I got a notification from PayPal, and my friend Betty had sent me a very generous gift. So Betty, thank you very much. I appreciate you. She even left in the comments that she watched one commercial for 15 minutes. That's insane. Thank you, Betty. And then she had enough of that commercial and had to get back to the video. Thank you, Betty. It's very kind of you. I appreciate everything that you do, friend. And in the laundromat today, I saw Roberta. And I had just visited over in Goose Island State Park with Roberta and her husband, Jim, and their awesome dog. And today I got to meet their daughter and say hi to her real quick. So that was really nice to see you again, Roberta. Frisco, that's the dog's name. I can't believe I couldn't remember the dog's name. Don't get old, kids. They got an awesome dog. And I checked in on some of my friends, my friend Marilyn and my friend Joe. Just wanted to make sure everyone's doing okay. More like they checked in on me, but you know how that goes. I need to be by the water. Toadies have a great song called I Come From the Water. I come from the water. And I noticed they've been using it a lot in shorts. It's one of those recommended songs on Instagram for Reels and on YouTube for shorts. And it's an older song. I don't know why it got popular this week, but I've used it myself on some of my short videos. Winds 14 miles an hour. And that's pretty good. A little more protected here at Rockport Beach. Thought I'd come up. I actually have to pick up another friend and take her for an appointment. So I got about an hour to myself to stare at the water and enjoy it. What did one tectonic plate say when it bumped into the other tectonic plate? My fault. My fault. That's a good one. I've never heard that one before, and I got that from Siri. I also got a lot of good jokes left from people. And I know, I really do appreciate you guys leaving jokes, but some of them we've used just within the last few days. And I know I put out 2 videos a day and don't expect everyone to see my videos, but if I don't use your joke, that's probably the reason that I just used it and you missed it. And try to keep them short and simple, and if we could keep them non-racist, that would be great. That's always a nice touch to do when you're trying to get along with people. These birds always take off and fly 20 feet ahead of us, and then we catch up to them. They usually do it at least twice, and then like sometimes by the 3rd time they figure it out and fly in the other direction. Egrets, I've had a few, but then again, there he goes. I think he got more scared off by the boat coming by than by me. I do apologize for the bumps, guys. We're driving across sand right now, and it's not always level. I wanted to talk a little bit about the upcoming heat. And I was feeling it a little bit last night. Even though when I went to bed, before I went to bed, I stayed at the beach a little bit late. And it was comfortable. The humidity was down, and there was a real good breeze going. So just being at the beach and sitting at a picnic table or sitting in my truck with the windows down, no AC or nothing, real comfortable. But when I got back to the Wally World parking lot, there was no air movement. I don't know if the wind died or just wasn't reaching Wally World. Lots of boats coming by. But I had gotten ice early in the day. I got my chill pads, and this is the first time I've used the chill pads multiple times throughout the night. Basically, every time I woke up, I always listen for a second, like, okay, what woke me up? It's a Walmart parking lot, so they get deliveries 24 hours a day. Sometimes in the middle of the night, they'll be unloading the garden center skids. It's the Hotel Wally World is not known for their accommodations, put it that way. The price is good though. But I would get. I have 2 chill pads. A chill pad is a special cloth. They sell them at Walmart, Amazon, $10-12 each. You put them in icy water so they're wet and as cold as possible. And I lay mine like right across, almost like under my armpit. I sleep on my left side, so my chest, my back, and they really do help cool you off. But last night I was doing the old trick of getting a bottle of water unopened and putting it on my head or in the crook of my neck, and the heat's coming. In one of Rusty 78609's videos, he mentioned that June is the hottest month of the year. And I don't know if that's true or not, or if he was talking about where he's at in Capitan. I'd have to look. I always thought like July would be the hottest time of the year, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up, and Siri wasn't interested in helping me find the correct answer. But to me, June is just the beginning of summer, And honestly, the last few years I've been sleeping in my truck. I mean, it's October and it's still hot, really hot. And I keep thinking to myself, okay, July and August are going to be hot, and then June and September are going to be the cool off months. And I just keep forgetting I'm in South Texas, and I mean, there were days in December when it was hot overnight, Not traveling this year, and I'm hoping this is my last summer in South Texas full time. Even just getting up to Marble Falls, it was 15 degrees cooler at night, with the heat factor, the heat index, that's what they call it. Because the heat index down here, I mean, it can make it 10, 15 degrees hotter than what it was. Gas that was $2.77 a week ago is now $3.15. But don't worry, kids. It's down to $314, so big savings on our end. I'm kind of rambling, guys. I'm enjoying the wind, the waves, and the water. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching.